Hello guys. Grim let me use his game for this because I don't have it. But yeah, so I haven't played it before, so hopefully it's gonna be good. Pam has talked good about it, so I'm pretty excited. I don't know who I'm gonna go for yet though. Probably Spirit or Wraith, I think. But everyone looks super cute. Yeah, Spirit looks amazing. I will keep that music on actually, not this one. Oh, it's quite cute. The music's cute. Oh. I mean, it sucks a bit bigger. Thank you for the look, Legatus as well. So, yeah, that's good. Okay. What does link account do? Before we get started, what shall we call you? Let's go with maybe Skelly. I'll do Skelly. So, might turn the sound down a little bit. I think it's coming from my headphones. Can I? That's fine. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Uh-oh. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. Why do they always start with amnesia? All the time. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute or can I go on? I can give you a minute, we've got plenty of time, endless time really. The ocean's talking to me. What? Oh. Oh. But it looks cool. I like the effects, this is really pretty. This is actually quite inspirational for my own overlay. Whoa, not now ocean. Sorry Skelly, may I continue? Okay, as I was... God, I'm coughing a lot, aren't I? As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back to the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh! Oh. Oh. Okay. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Awesome. That's great. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easily. Ah, is that entity speaking to me? What will you do? Dig up that face. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I'm gonna run. Okay. Your footsteps are raised by soft blue waves. You turn inland considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There is nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your footsteps. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. It is nice. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Why am I here though? Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure that you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance. You linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Why has it got blood on it? When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. You stare down, a frozen voice calls out from behind you. Ah, it's Huntress! You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. She's so pretty. Oh, I'm Ray. I didn't get Huntress. I'm gonna take a screenshot. There's Spirit. There's my girl. And Trapper as well. Very nice. Is it just these four? Oh my, what a lineup. Oh my goodness, Huntress. Please. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and the well-tended volleyball court. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Each of them oozes with undead energy and magical aura, reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Yeah, that's quite overwhelming. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and then back up with this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Really, behavior? Really? Sexy ass monsters, though. Great. Great, okay. What do you do? I guess I'll toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give a ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Oh, she's so cute! Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look up and head down and consider Consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. Bruh, who wrote this? Try hard much there. Oh no, Spirit. They're speaking directly to you, but you can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realise that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion on their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. I assume that this is the entity talking to me. Damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way. Nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Skelly. You were made for this. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If the spooky ocean voice says it's not to be scared, I'm sure it's gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Oh, Trapper. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Great, thanks, dude. It's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Yeah, he does. That's a bit weird. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just a game. Existence, that is. True. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Oh, no. Maybe I'm leaning towards Huntress. Huntress is nice. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than just distract from my total domination? Yeah, I'm not vibing with Trapper. No, he's annoying me. Deep sigh. That was Rafe. The sigh means that he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Oh, maybe I like Rafe then. That's cute. Look, I don't care why this slack-jaw moron is here. I just want to know. Can I kill him? No. Don't do it. You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh my god. Oh yeah, not yet. What do you mean not yet? Hey, you might want to say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. I feel like whatever I say is not gonna matter. Right, now this group has some questions. Be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz and it will be very important later. Oh no, not a quiz. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Huh? Huh? What kind of question is that? I don't know. Sure, very. Hello, Wolf. I've failed every single quiz in school, so I'd really rather not, to be honest. I'd say I'm very attractive. That's what you think very attractive is compared to this. How you doing, Wolf? Trapper flexes his muscles are so tight you can practice this. Okay. Trapper's weird, bro. Trapper's weird. If you have any superpower, what would it be? Maybe invisibility? Or flight? Flight would be pretty useful. You're running on dopamine and thunderstorms? You're running on thunderstorms? It's been raining here, but we haven't been having storms, unfortunately. I would like a storm. That would be pretty cozy. That would be pretty cozy. Maybe I'll go with flight, because flight would be really useful. Yeah. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. Yeah, but Spirit, you more float rather than fly, so I don't think that counts. What was your best subject in school? None of them. Nothing. Yeah, skipping class. I was really good at that. You could say I majored in skipping class. Yeah. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost over. Yeah, Huntress gets me. Invisibility, sneak on planes. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you raised a good point. Usually I would go for invisibility, but like flying would also be useful. But you can do so much for it with invisibility as well. And also, like, if I don't want to be perceived in public, that's really useful. What is your favourite animal? What's a must-lead? 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 Flying would be useful until you get high. Yeah, but just to teleport to places, it would be useful. I don't know what a must-lead is. Must-lead. Oh! Oh, it's so cute! It's like a ferret? Oh! Yeah! Oh, it's a ferret! Oh, yeah, absolutely! Oh, so cute! Yeah! That one. A ferret, yeah! I googled it. I'm sorry, Entity. I googled it. I know I shouldn't have. I know there's probably not Google at the beach, but be honest, you have no idea what a must-lead is, and you're just hoping it's some secret answer results in a hilarious Easter egg. No. Yeah, see, it's just another word for ferrets. What if I did know that though? Yeah, why didn't they just say ferret? We did get called out. I kind of expected it to be like, I bet you googled that, didn't you? Because I was a step ahead. Just another word for ferret. What's your favourite colour? Blue. Blue. 3-day-old corpse? Is that not... That's just brown, right? I'm sorry, I mean, as edgy as blood red would be, my favourite colour is blue, so I'm going to go with blue. Blue isn't good for productive. It makes me want to be lazy. No, blue is a creative and mystical colour. 4-day-old corpse isn't an option. Exactly, if 4-day old corpse was on there, then I would choose that. Or the colour of human flesh when it has no oxygen. I think that's a good colour too. What's your dream job? It's not working at all. I mean, I would like to be an astronaut. That would be fun. But I'm more interested in the sea than this, than space. So, I don't know. I've got to think of like who would be interested in me saying astronaut, and who would be interested in me saying not working at all. Because I bet nightclub promoter would be like what Trapper would want. I'm gonna do not working at all. If we get to do what we really want, why not work at all? Takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations. Yeah, see? I think Spirit like that. Only she could spin laziness in some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. He thinks blue is being lazy as well. Best flavour of ice cream. Horse flesh. Huh? Huh? What? I'm gonna go vanilla because horse flesh is a bit gross. But to be fair, British people are quite familiar with the taste of horse meat. So... But that would be a meat flavoured ice cream. I don't think I vibe with that. So I'm gonna go vanilla. My favourite flavour is pain! Same bro, same bro. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Rafe is like, really. Yeah! No, Rafe, I agree. That's exactly what I was trying to say, yeah. I think mint chip is the greatest flavour ever conceived myself, but that's enough about ice cream. I completely disagree, I fucking hate mint chip. So I'm pretty sure this is the entity. The entity has no taste whatsoever. So hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to start. No, I'm not picking mint chip. It's the worst flavour, hands down. I refuse. You figured horse flesh was strawberry because of the blur Neapolitan ice cream. Oh. No, mint chip is awful. I'm not picking it. Why does the ocean keep talking to me? Is the narrator not the entity? I feel like it is. We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule of the island, even for faceless voices. No, Grim, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. EU people always hate mint chip. I don't think I've ever I've met that many people that hate mint chip. Everyone seems to like it. Everyone seems to like it. Who did you go for, Grim, when you played? Did you go for Huntress? I bet you went for Huntress. I'm actually leaning towards Huntress now. I was gonna go for Spirit or Wraith, but Huntress is really nice. Tell me, what is the best flavour of ice cream? Pain. I'm not doing mint chip. I'll just go horse flesh. Nah, I'll go vanilla. I'll stick to my ice, my choice. You got a reading comprehension problem. I don't like mint chip, dude. I don't. You almost call yourself a game over there, buddy. That's alright. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. You say you like mint chip. Oh, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. It's literally, I can't stand mint chocolate. I hate mint chocolate so much. Huntress 100%, but not gonna lie, I looked up a guide towards the end because fuck me branching past this game taste. Really? As in, what, like it's easy to go for someone else? Or easy to die? Because I feel like this game will probably kill me off for saying the wrong thing as well. This goes against all my morals. Am I gonna get a game over if I don't? Because that is really annoying. Fine, whatever. So obedient. I still don't want to get a game over so fucking quickly. I'm sure the group will start getting you to know them. Okay. I'm Trapper, I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person in the whole life. Yeah, no, Trapper's annoying. I don't like losers, so if you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Ray. Glad you came to this senses. I didn't, I wanted to live, so I didn't have a choice. Rafe is really sweet too. He's really cute. I don't know who I'm gonna go for. beautiful guys. Pam said that she got friend zoned by him though, because so it's a bit of a risk. If I go for raid, I'll probably end my life if I get friend zoned by him. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. He's a cutie. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. Okay, that's a vibe. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Okay. Nah, Spirit's really cute. Spirit's really cute. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering. Society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. Wow, she's so edgy. It's better to choose to not take that part. I mean, not that I disagree, but that's not something I would say when I first meet someone. It's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. I'm pretty sure her dad murdered her, so no. Queen. Yeah, I quite like Spirit. It might be Spirit too. She's so pretty. Oh no, wait, I remember Spirit's story now. So this is exactly what happened. No, I'm pretty sure it was her dad though, wasn't it? But I think her dad killed her because of like, something to do with the family traditions. She wasn't meeting expectations or something with her mum, I can't remember. Hey, I'm Huntress, don't let these bummers get you down. She's so cute. There's a lot of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. You know, it's gonna be tough, guys. Grow up. Grow a body? Huh? I mean, Spirit isn't lacking in that department, let's be honest. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Oh, no, that's really cool. Whatever, fog body. Okay. That's not nice. No, he's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Yeah, Huntress and Trapper, I'm kind of... They'd be cute together. I kind of ship it. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. What the fuck is going on? Don't speak for me, I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with raids. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's go do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with a meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. Great, okay. Ray rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming. Simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. I kind of want to go to the pool, but would that mean I only go to sea with Ray? Is that not just a beach? Wait. Which one was the pool? Spirit doesn't want to be in the sun. I mean, this looks pretty. I hate that I interrupted your game. You should finish it. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to choose, but alright then. Okay. Great. I also love to bring them home to play. I'm sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously you are too. I like you already. I hate people who are too serious. They'll ruin everything. Well, if you don't handle them swiftly. Oh, she's so cute. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, I didn't realise these two are in the game. Claudia looks so cute. Is that meant to be Dwight? Yeah. Oh no, Dwight. Oh. They did you bad, my guy. Goodness. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. Oh, they look cute. This is cool. Cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Okay. They're the only remaining help on the island. This place we call Murderers Island. Cue dramatic flourish. Great, okay. Claudette looks so cute. None of them survived? Oh. Refer to them as survivors with capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy, and that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options wherever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. Yeah, I don't imagine you do. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. Okay. The art is so nice. It's really cute. I need to check out who the concept artist was. Or just artists in general for these. They're so nice. Hey, narrator? Yes, something I can help you? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape them? Oh, no, I think you're mistaken. Seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island though. Oh, right, that. Yeah, that's true, he was, but he meant it as he wants to get to another vacation island getaway. A couple miles from here. It has such fancy accommodations than this island. One of those big corporate outfits. Quite exclusive. Where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island does though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there with the money that comes with a lot of restrictions. Ah. No escape. No escape. I mean, it could be worse. This looks good to me. Off you go. Time for the activity. On this island, your decisions matter mostly. When I agree with them, not the other island. So what it be? Yeah, I didn't want to go here. I don't know what one was meant to be the pool. This is obviously the boat. Maybe this was the pool actually. Yeah. Oh, no, this was the lounge. Okay, cool. Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise of that 4 of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. No, I agree with you, Spirit. I mean, I said I would do volleyball with Pam, but only because I love her. It's not usually my kind of thing. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Yeah, I mean, you're also full of glass, so I feel like being in pain isn't something you really care too much about. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and when that didn't work I tried whining, and then when that didn't work I threatened to kill every single person on the island, but nah, she's cute. She's cute. Turns out I'm not the first to toss those kind of threats around here. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Thanks for getting it called off. You're welcome. Are we threatening each other again? No, never. Now it's Dwight who takes on the conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please just make it quick. Huh? Huh? Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make the drink of your dreams. Oh, who is forcing you guys to do this? Jesus Christ. Ha ha, hilarious. Right, Dwight? Claudette, you're gonna blow the cover. Right, so what do you be having? Oh, okay. No. Oh, I just want a normal daiquiri. Why does it have to be a virgin? Scotch rocks. I don't like vodka. I'll go for a sangria. Fruity but refreshing. Hold the coconut rum. A sangria. No, I want the rum. What the fuck? Give me the rum. That sounds nice. We used to make drinks like that back home. Well, not we exactly. I watched someone drink a drink like that once. Okay, great. They looked happy. Oh. Now's your chance to be one with the drink. What do you say? Is this sort of juice for a child? Are they children? Right? They wouldn't give me the rum. I don't understand what's going on. No, it's for adults. The kind who like, you know, tropical fun. Oh, I see. Is Huntress crying? Why is she crying? Huntress really seemed to perk up at the idea of kids being around and is bummed to hear that there aren't any, but I'm quite glad it's just grown-ups on this island personally. Little ones should definitely not be exposed to this. Yeah, considering the fact that Huntress would kill a lot of little girls and keep them around, maybe not a good idea. Not my cup of tea, but okay, sure. We can still use it for a toast, yeah? To new adventures, to new friends, to, clink. Huh? Did Pando say that in his sleep? What a good boy. What a good boy. No. Since we fulfilled your requests, it's time you return the favour. I should have known there was a catch. Icebreaker time. I swear I had known they'd pull this kind of faux enthusiastic community building crap. I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean if I ever set foot near the spot. Hey, she accidentally killed children trying to take care of them. I don't know about accidentally. Let's be real, Grim. I don't think it was accidentally. I mean, I guess it was, because she thought she was helping them, but still. She just kept kind of doing it though, didn't she? So, I mean, as far as killers go, Huntress isn't the worst by far. By far, she's not. You don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks. But it could be fine. Whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must make small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Sure. Methinks certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm, sand beneath the cool fog, beneath my severed feet. Wait, severed feet? What do you mean? The topic I choose is books, novels, comic, fiction, non. Reading is the only real escape from this inescapable horror of life. Escape into your own mind. I'm down for that. Okay. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I imagine, based on that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems appropriate time to ask you. Skelly, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. And it has to be classic horror. Let's go. Okay. For reasons that should be obvious. She means that because an island of horror villains. And also those books are all in the public domain. Okay, so gonna be like Dracula and stuff then. Nothing too modern. Humanity has gotten soft these past 100 years. Yeah, copyright claims. It's gonna be Dracula for me. Yeah, for sure. I've not read Jekyll and Hyde. That's the only one I haven't read. Frankenstein is good, but Dracula is easily my favourite out of those. Dracula is one classic that's still scary, and to be seduced by some beautiful stranger, only to learn later on that they're an immortal villain. It's downright thrilling. Yeah. Jekyll and Hyde, really? I should read it. I'll read it at some point. It's the only one I haven't read, so. But I do like, there's like 2 old Jekyll and Hyde films. The first one was like one of the first ever horror films. But the second one was good. I can't remember what year that was made though. But yeah. Well, I guess. But I was gonna say, despite the deviant behaviour of Dracula and the threat of possible danger or even death that he poses, you can't help but get turned on by the liberation from the status quo that he represents. You good, Spirit? Are you good? So what if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek like garlic and sleep alone? Who did they think would buy into that? So if you're going to be trapped in a nightmare that is undead real life eternal, which I know little something about, you could do a lot worse than Great Clothes, a class and a lover that doesn't take shit from anyone. Okay, okay. Yeah, the panty shot. I gotta say, the poses are something. They're something. They really are. The artists are pretty incredible. Man, the scariest part of Dracula is thinking that no one will ever be quite as interesting to make love to as a vampire. Enough about those old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make some new stories. Okay. At least Huntress actually drinks. I don't think anyone else here drinks. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let us all get in a circle and spin this bad boy. What are we spinning? Oh, what is he doing here? Why are you here? What the fuck? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Leave, sir. I'm not a Trickster fan, I'm sorry. Trickster? Isn't it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the only one to get the rules, so I'm not sure who's asking. But I wasn't ready for this. Well, hello. I didn't know Trickster was in this. The fuck? And who is the new fan in the waiting? Kira would go for Trickster, but nah, you're not my type. Beat it, hack. I don't know what the harm is inviting one more person to join the circle for our game. Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea while also teasing the secret Trickster ending. Okay, bye. I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Yeah, bye. Toodaloo. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you spit. That is, oh, okay, interesting. You don't have to say it like that, bro. But let's speak here. This ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. All makeouts will happen in the view of the public eye. Real romantic like. Great, okay. What are we, 12? Romance is the goal. We'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching. Great. Like adults, romantic, well-adjusted adults. Skelly, you're up. You grip the bottle in your hand and put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Oh, there's mini games. Okay. Mini games consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction, and the bottom, a target who you're going to be pointing at. This upcoming mini game is a special mini game, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Huh? No winning or losing? Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. So I don't get to do it at all. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay. Sure, let's go. I'm sure I'll fuck it up. Oh well. Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch. Oh, I suppose it mostly is random then. Oh, okay. Sure, I'm good with that, as long as it wasn't Trapper. I'll smooch Wraith. Oh, you have to spin multiple times to get your real result? You never played this in your run? Huh? Really? That's crazy. Did you not come to this bit then? First to get to 3 times is your true match. That's how we hardcore spin the bottle now. Oh, that's annoying. That's just... You got Spirit. I want Spirit. Wraith. I'll probably get Wraith then. Huntress. Right, okay. There we go. That's fine. I'm good with that. Just this morning, you were waking up on a strange beach surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across the beach tower at Wraith, lust in his eyes, sweat glistening on his skin. Your heart races, you can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Wraith takes you by the hand, and you sit face to face in a private section of the bar. He begins to reach for you, putting his hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not even in the sexy way he is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what he'll do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross him out so completely that he'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Wraith, I, you, we. Look, you're great, but also terrifying. I'm terrifying? Okay. I wanted to be kissed by you, but well, I'm maybe not even sure how. Oh, baby boy. Oh, bless his heart. Great, now I look sad. Well, if the tropical shorts fit. Oh, he's so cute. You make me happy to be around. I think it's still so new, all of this. We can figure it out together. Oh, bless his heart. Really, you'd? Really, I'd like to get to know you. And you know, the kissing thing sounds great in theory. It sure doesn't sound painful. So then, for now. I do love Bing Bong Boy. Bing Bong Boy's great. Gave me a handshake. Okay. Okay. We're acquaintances, going on friends, going on lovers. I'm sorry, I prefer enemy to lovers, but this can work. This can work. Great handshake, by the way. Oh, bless his heart. Bless his heart. Truly, truly. I hate to break up such a passionate moment. That's twice in a row now, Pando. Yeah, usually Pando says wolf. He hasn't done you in a while, Grim. He must know. He knows. We only assume was passionate because we'd never spy on you constantly while you stay on the island. But dinner is being served right away and we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want you dying of starvation. When there are so many more interesting things to die from. Huntress's axe, I hope. I'm praying, I'm hoping. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Yeah, are we not all gonna play TF2? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? More so than sitting and talking. I wouldn't know Dead by Daylight because you don't have any other game modes anyway, so yeah. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What are you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fancy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's a very limited seating directly around you. Ah, sit with Spirit, I think. One day. Oh, great, terrific. It seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. Of course they do. Even better is they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. Oh, okay. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. I don't give a shit who sits where, I'm just gonna sit next to either Spirit or Wraith. Yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him Unexpected, sir? Okay. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, so my whole shtick gets a bit flustered. Classic puzzle. I bet there's gonna be a typical, there's only one bed! Whoa! Hey there, Skilly. You're looking good. Real good. Oh, maybe I do like him now. We literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. Why not? No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at a table if they sit side by side. Oh. Why do I have to choose? Why am I doing seating arrangements? Isn't that Claudette and Dwight's job? I'm a guest on this island. Can't fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Okay. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think is C is a choice. Got it? Okay. Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can't sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone's seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with the love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you enjoy. We really hope you do. Hey, you didn't tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? Horse meat. Horse meat. We're eating horse meat. Yeah, of course it's meat. Is it the other survivors? Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favourite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. What? Rafe doesn't like meat? Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Yeah, I guess so. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Skelly, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts and overlapping people, perhaps. I'm gonna be real, I don't care. I don't care. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. No. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what was definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. Oh. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. Are you two eating it? We do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change. Because I am with my broad axe, and a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in spray. Yeah, fair enough, she can do it. Sometimes I swear like we're all from completely different historical eras. I mean, you are. I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked, no blood. Wait. What's Rafe gonna use? His bell? Ugh, you two, your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough grew up. Yeah, use your katana, Spirit. Yeah, I agree. Gorgeous katana is the only option. The hell it is. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you like. Please, please stop. I hate it when we fight or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. Can do the skull of Azeroth. No, just use your bow. I think that works. You could club it to death. Hey Skelly, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but let's hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean, oh, it's Felix? Oh no, I like Felix. Felix is cute. Oh, Felix, no. Otherwise this will go on for hours, no hyperbole. They'll just argue who had the most effective weapons for 70. Alright, katana. Let's just go katana. When they're done, it will take even longer cleaning their weapon, or I'll explain the value of maintaining your swords, despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers. And for some reason, they're terrified of tinnitus. Now Felix can be spiced. Yeah. Hey, why didn't you just let me carve up dinner? Well, yeah, I could do it. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Oh, it's another mini game. Bottom target. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the space bar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail! Oh, it's a fucking skill check. It's a fucking skill check. Achieve perfect. Oh, I didn't read that. Guys, I'm really bad at skill checks as it is. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm gonna fuck this up. You missed completely. Oh. It's almost there. Not bad. Ugh. That's so fast. Come on, dude. Okay, at least you tried a little. Sometimes trying takes a lot of effort. Yeah. What the hell was that? You did it. Your swinging was so poorly aimed, you hacked it to pieces. I hope you're drunk. Yeah, definitely drunk. Yeah. Oh, that was it, yeah. I don't think it would have been good anyway, let's be honest. The sounds, especially from coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. I mean, she's a ghost, so she's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell, I mean. Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. Well, what's the other one? That's only one thing. Think about it, Skelly. Number 2. There is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, Spirit. Even if I wanted to, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut is on my abdomen? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. That is a good point, to be fair. Between the food and the behaviour of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. I'm a vegetarian? This is gross. Look at that seagull! Whoa, look at that seagull. I'll eat the seagull. Lame misdirect. Fuck's sake, Huntress. Come on, bro. Yeah, she's right, Skelly. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Did you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal and now you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull! Oh, you just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. Okay, so I have to eat. I have to eat that? It waved at me. Oh no. Oh no. You're clearly about to pass out. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor and guide, narrator, the ocean. I'm not sure how to feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive, and you have to figure out that why you're really here. To date killers, I guess. Not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you at least pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Worse than that? Oh. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. You died like 4 times. Should I be saving? I guess so. Oh, that did auto-save. Great. And seems like there's a lot of different paths as well. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Yup. Great. Mysterious. I gotta give it to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Is it though? Is it? Is it really? Is it really?
I'm Big Daddy.
Hey Govy.
Yes, I am.
How's it going? How are you doing? What day did you say you were back? I don't remember. Hey. It's good. Good to hear. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Aw, she's sweet. Sunday. Nice. Oh, good. You're okay. Sometimes when I try to care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. You can say that again, Huntress. But luckily I'm not a child. He's Big Govy. Yeah, that's Big Govy. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy living person all around. I feel like Huntress generally would accidentally kill me. Usually I'm falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's heads open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see for me. Okay. You feel nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. She is. She's beautiful. Big woman. Hi Faye, how you doing? She is beautiful. Look at her. Yes, beautiful, but I was just gonna narrate the fact that, you know, say out loud a single word like some creep. Did I say that out loud? Beautiful mask, your bunny mask, it's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. I'm just gonna keep flirting. I'll keep flirting. Did you make it yourself? I think she did actually, yeah. You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store? They say Etsy? Is that not copyright? I mean... Be a doctor? Why is it that you kill people? Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Alright, just woke up, got new antibiotics for tinnitus. Turns out it's an ear infection. Oh shit. That's so... So when I got my daith pierced, which is like the bump that almost goes into the hole of your ear. When I got that pierced, it was the only piercing that ever got infected. And it went into an inner ear infection, and fuck me, it was the most painful thing ever. It was horrible. I hated it so much. And then I got misdiagnosed with something, like some kind of swelling. So what was it called? And they gave me the wrong meds for it. What was it? I don't know. They misdiagnosed me with something very serious and gave me medication for something very serious when it wasn't serious. So that was really cool. Yeah, at least you haven't died yet, Faye. I'm glad that you finally got some antibiotics for them though. Because, yeah, we know how shit the doctors are in this country. Even though the mask you see its Huntress is blushing. Seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Yeah, I'll take it. You might as well eat as the killers do, plus you're already hungry. Hey, I don't know what human tastes like. I don't know what human tastes like. Who knows? Who knows? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship? Fucking hell! That was a heavy question. Dang, you're really going there? You do not play around, Skelly. To be fair, I'm pretty forward as well, so... Oh my god, her face. It's just so cute. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say it's quite amusing to see this kind of hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, Skelly. Thanks. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it? Aww, a deer? I don't think so, Chief. You hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind Huntress's mask. Yeah, we're going straight to the point, I guess. You're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand? Huntress reaches down to pick it up. I'm surprised she hasn't killed me yet, actually. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago. Is definitely still alive and definitely not dead. Oh no. Oh. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Oh no. Seems like she's a little mixed up on exactly how this particular item works. Yeah, Huntress definitely killed that kid. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? Show her a thing or two? What's that meant to mean? Sure, you silly goose. You chuckle before reaching into the bag of jerky. You take a barrett off and collect a lock of Huntress's hair, collecting it into an attractive swoop. Oh. Jerky is the kid. Oh, it probably is. The jerky is probably the child, to be fair. Much better. Oh, I did that pretty well. Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about human trinkets. She touches the clip in her hair with a shy smile. Oh, she's so cute. Aww. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Yeah, this jerky came with the clip. Only to find that Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hands, which means they are waving the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. This is strictly slotted in after campfire story time. At this rate we'll be late. Playing sick? No, I fainted. No time for excuses. Well, there it is. That's scheduled for what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and I'm not going to say who, so don't worry, you, hasn't been sticking to schedule. That means we're behind on the evening activities, and we're only going to have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. You know, if I was a killer too, I could just kill them. Just saying. Just one story, but story time is my favourite activity. Mine too, Wraith, mine too. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now, I swear, I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realise this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. I think they're talking about me, to be honest. I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off me. This is absolute dream come true. Is it fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex... Is that his real name? Is that Rafe's real name? I don't remember. Flex that authority gimmick one more time to help me. I'll snap your head off so quick and I'll drown you in his blood. Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack. What are you talking about, Trapper? What are you talking about? We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. Dwight is very weird. Alright, story time. Who do you think should go? Please someone pick quickly so this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Spirit. I choose you, Spirit. Whoa, this experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. What, why? Oh, okay. Okay. Really? You want to hear from me? Yeah. Spirit huffs and dramatically rolls her eyes, gets to her feet in front of the campsite. She probably wants it. She's just being sun. Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. Of course she's good at ghost stories. I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with the scariest stuff. Seriously disturbing, even to me. I literally pulled a guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands. Talk about bullshit stories. If everyone is going to chit-chat, then I guess I can sit down and... Huntress's eyes go red behind her mask, and both Trapper and Rave take their seat. They know when it's worth fighting and when it's not. Well, I hate to break it to you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now, though. I was selected, and so I'm going to tell my story. I call it The Prisoner's Kiss. You notice that Huntress and Rafe are both sharing a giant tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Spirit. We'll see. We'll see. It was a dark summer's night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Hotter, a celebrated investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence, unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of the busy market, had appeared a giant box. Strange, alien in its appearance, and massive in size. No one knew how it got there. Was it delivered? Built on site? In such a busy area? How could something like this just appear? A mystery, as if it was conjured by magic. But this was no illusion. The box was very real, and someone was trapped inside. Spirit pauses her story to look from face to face of each audience member. She has no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her element. I knew she'd fucking love it. I knew she'd love it. Help me, someone cried inside the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, imprisoned, his voice trembling. By now, if every detective in the city was there, looking at the strange structure up and down, inspecting it on every side, it didn't make sense. But there were no doors, no windows, no fasteners or seams. It was completely solid and too much heavy to move by hand. Solid, that is, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eyes of prisoners trapped inside. I don't know what happened. I woke up, and here I was. I'm so scared, please help me, cried the man, as if pleading for his life. No stranger to tense situations, Detective Hotter comforted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy him time for the other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety, as the night dragged on with no progress opening the box. And as the night grew longer, the seeping rain puddled on the ground. The man inside grew more and more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in the need of help. But Detective Hotter was no help at all. Powerless to save him, guilt began to weigh on her, like it had never been before. Don't let me die in here, the man begged. Don't let me die alone. Stay calm, instructed Detective Hotter. You're not alone. I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. We're all in this together, and we won't let this be the end of your story. Looking through the narrowest of passageways, Detective Hotter watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of this strange, sad prisoner. Together they both wept in silence at the hopelessness of the moment. Promise? Asked the man. Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, she promised. I do. And a simple pledge, she felt an instant connection like she had never felt before. Not to mention her family, not to mention her friends, not to any of the hostages that she had worked so hard to free before. And so, when the man's eyes closed and backed away, it did not scare Detective Hotter, for she knew he would return, and when he did, pressing his lips up to the narrow slit in the horrible box, repeating his question again, steam flowing from his mouth as he asked, Promise? Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, she promised, I do. And pressing her palms against the cold outside the box without truly knowing why, Detective Hotter leaned in forward and placed her own lips upon the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on this man's. The fuck? It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in the brief contact of the beating of her heart, pulsing through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat in his soft touch. Thank you, said the man. No trace of fear remaining in his voice, and backed away into the darkness, disappearing in a single moment of eerie calmness. Get back, Get back, yelled an officer. Oh yeah, let me drink before I do more. Get back, yelled an officer, suddenly thrusting himself between Detective Hotter and the box, breaking the silence that would soon be filled by a cacophony of whirring gears and clicking latches, a symphony of mechanical activity happening all at once. Something had triggered, as if unseen. A lever pulled, and the side of the giant box began to slide open. Detective Hotter gripped her flashlight tightly and pushed forward into the foggy exterior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in the puddled rainwater, her heart racing as if she swept her light from side to side. And that's when the eyes landed on the man, or at least landed on what should have been him. There, in the corner of the box, was a pile of pieces, like parts of a doll, almost pulled apart. Or perhaps that's just how Detective Hotter had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, pieces, disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed into a neat pile. Oh, thank you, God. And atop of that pile, a head, cold, pale, eyes open, lips an icy blue. Spirit stares at the fire, her own expression lifeless, her lips blue. Tears fall from her chin and soak into the sand of her feet. Isn't that, 7? Sounds like 7. That fucking skill check sound gets me every time. What, it scared you? Oh, she's crying. You're blown away by the story, and it's safe to say you're not alone. Everyone else is looking into the fire up at the sky, anywhere but at Spirit. It was you who chose her, who initiating this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual. She really went into great detail when it came to describing that kiss. Too much detail, and now no one is sure how to act. Yeah, I love Spirit. I love Spirit so much. Dwight and Claudette are staring daggers at you. You have to do something. This game was supposed to be a light-hearted romp. Please, I said, do something. If I hug her, she might kill me. But if I stand up and clap, she'll definitely kill me. But if I do cool story, she will absolutely kill me. Like, I'm tempted to hug her, but I mean, she doesn't even have a form. And I think she would kill me. She is crying though. I think it's worth, it might be worth dying. Can I save? I can't save. She's gonna kill me. You stand and without saying anything approach Spirit, reaching your arms around her for a hug. Her robe, hovering in the air, begins to wrap itself around you, and you squeeze into her. It's kind of like being hugged back, but it's also like being tied up. It's certainly not what you expected. Instinctively, you pull yourself away, but it's an awkward movement and you nearly fall over into the fire. Spirit says nothing and floats away without so much as a goodbye. You, meanwhile, realise everyone had just watched this truly strange interaction from the corner of her eyes. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Did no one say anything? Everyone leaves you alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. No one acknowledged that, okay. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all the 7 seconds because, Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Please don't. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Leave please, bye. He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. The worst she can say is no, proceeds to literally disappear and float away for a word. Well, I mean, I genuinely thought she would kill me, so that's a lot better. That's significantly better. Honestly. Something special in those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. Uh-huh. Okay. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make about his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to see yourself to think about them just yet. I'm good. I'm good, Trickster. You know, I was watching you while I told my story. I could tell it was having an effect on you. The fog that follows me around, I could feel thee breathing heavily, taking me in. Okay. You and I are both absolutely flabbergasted at that piece of information. Legit, you learn something new every day. Even when you're God, I mean, yeah, it's definitely the entity, isn't it? You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. Oh my goodness me. Dipping into the hot tub with the spirit, you've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her, an offer like that. Just don't forget our little thought. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean to the port, you're also pretty sure the killer companion could handle it. I just want to be totally clear, even though that story bore some similarities to my life, it was not about me in any way, shape or form. Not symbolically, not metaphorically, and not any other particularly. Reminder to save. Thank you, Grim. Thank you. I'm gonna do 2 just in case. Sure, Spirit. I believe you completely. Sure, you were cut into pieces in your life, and so was the person in the story. perfectly normal coincidence. Yeah, but she was cut up in the bathtub though, I think. I'm pretty sure. Sure, you are on this island, trapped one might say in a most puzzling place. Also a completely regular coincidence. And sure, his lips are blue and your lips are blue. Whoa, I love blue. Really? You call this blue? No, that's more purple. I would say purple. Searching for answers, hoping to find. Can I get a closer look? Revenge. Okay, so the similarities stop there, I guess. Coincidences. Sorry, coincidences. Get this through your head, whoever you are. Samurai blood runs through my veins, or well, maybe has coagulated by now. No need to sweat the details. Regardless, I'm a descendant of noble warriors. You're a descendant of Oni. Thousands of years of training with bladed weapons preceded my entrance to this world. Do you know how many swords that is? A lot. You've got to figure that out with many sharp edges, and a person is bound to get disconnected from a body part here and there. The truth is, I wouldn't typically share this, so don't go blabbering about it. I dreamt that story like watching a movie in my sleep, when I was just a little girl, years before my father sunk his blade into my flesh. I've never been able to shake it. That's a very adult story for a child to dream. Do you believe me? I mean, I do, yeah. I know we just met, but yes, I do believe you. The way you told that story, it clearly came from someplace deep. Fuck. Who taught you to trust a stranger? You're going to get hurt if you don't learn to take better care of yourself. Now you've got me wondering, do I believe you? Do I believe if you believe her or not? And if I know everything, because trust me, I do know everything. Don't I already know the answer to my own questions about if I believe your answer to Spirit's question? I've read her wiki page, so yeah. Yeah. Ocean air got me tripping. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract us both. What's important is that a certain corpsey cutie floating in the cloud of magical mist might still be waiting for you to say the right thing and free her from her puzzle box. If you believe that is the... Damn it, got me going again. Unfortunately, before you can follow this conundrum to what would be surely a mind-numbing cycle of a few questions, you can find a certain someone standing before you with a fresh towel ready to dry you off. What are you two doing here? Leave me alone. Sorry kids, it's time for bed. I might be the youngest one here, but I'm no kid. I do, however, love being wrapped in it. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure Spirit in the lore is 12. They have aged her up in this, but I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. That she died when she was 12. I could be wrong though. But they probably did end up aging her up. But she was a kid when she died. Oh, her name's Rin. Cute. Oh no, maybe she might be of age. I don't know where it was I read that. I think they did end up aging her up, so yeah. Interesting to say the least. Everyone loves being wrapped up in a fresh, clean towel. Yeah. My mother used to help me wash my hair when I was young. She'd comb out all the tangles and tie a ribbon around it before sending me on my way. I miss her. You also did die in a bath, I'm pretty sure. 12 out of 10? What do you mean? You watch as Spirit stares off into the distance, her hand gripping into a tight fist. She doesn't notice you watching her at first. When she catches you looking, she turns away, roughly grabs the towel from Dwight, and then pushes him and Claudette aside as she floats off. Good for her, Queen. Good for her. I would too. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking at the crackling embers, you think about Spirit's story and the prisoner of the puzzle box. If you manage to escape this place, will you leave with your life, or has it already been taken from you, and it's just a matter of time until you make a gruesome discovery? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive now, their familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We must apologise. Oh, I know. It's gonna be... I'm gonna have to share a bed. Wow, there's only one bed. No, you can't sleep on the floor. We weren't prepared for another guest. Wow, that's crazy. But we're gonna make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle by the fire. Oh, okay. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. I just have to sleep on the sand here? Just try to keep the volume to a minimum or our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. What? Repeat the instructions. What? Oh, okay. What am I doing here? Dead by Daylight. Developers stated all the characters are over 18. Developers stream very more at Christmas. Yeah, but I think they did change that because I'm pretty sure she was young when she died, and then they ended up changing it. That's what I remember reading though. They didn't say what this minigame was. That's your result. Okay, so we were 2-bit like losing. Sure. Ready. Radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, I'll take this. Yeah. Do I get told off if I listen to it more? Can I save? It's good music though. I guess I'll turn it off. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon? Spirit. Are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Spirit tells you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. I like to listen to flute music, dab on some essential oils and steam my pores. That sounds good. I've got some essential oils on at the minute actually. I got orange ones. Really? What? Even the dead like to relax. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really have any of those kind of things around. Dab on some haters. Yeah, that's how I like to get my beauty sleep. I just dab on some haters. Spirit reaches out and presents you with a unique item. It's a small comb carved from bamboo. Oh, she can brush my hair? Aww. I guess you could hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. I will want it back though, and if you lose it, well, you'll get your revenge on me. If it's the last thing I do. Can I brush your hair with it, Spirit? Please? You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy thing. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Oh no. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky by now. You've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is undeniably odd. I still don't know why the ocean is talking to me, but okay. The human body is made up of 60% of water. Did you know that? Of course you did. Everyone knows that, even an amnesiac video game protagonist. That's always how it starts, isn't it? Well, guess what? Drink as much as you like, you'll never get it to 100%. You hear me? Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a... Trapper's an artist? Trapper's an artist? No one told me. Oh, baby boy. Baby boy. You're drawing me? Oh, you're awake. I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. You should know, they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy. I mean, I trust you now that I know you're an artist. I was checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind, just be careful what you see. One of your traps, okay. But since I'm here, I'd like to share 2 things with you. 1, I do not take rejection well. Yeah, I can tell. 2, first thing is very important to remember. Were you drawing me? Trapper doesn't answer. Let me see it. Let me see it. You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Still nothing from Trapper. Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I'm an easy guy to spend time with. That all makes sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. the rest of this scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if it bit them on the ass. I mean that literally. Point is, if you select me in your day for luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said fun. I want to see the art. Let me see the art. And if I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, or it might be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe if you can. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over about 15 feet to your left. Finally alone, for real this time maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Oh, please, no. Let's save as well. I do not trust this game. Wait a second. Where are we? Wait, this isn't. Oh, jeez. It is. Whoa! Yeah! Howdy. Howdy, guys. Howdy. I'm gonna see if my shout out works. I think I fixed it, but we will find out. Oh, wait, greetings. Hello, hello. Does that work? Yes. It fucking worked. There we go. How was the rest of your stream, Leanne? How was it? How was it?
Yeah, I reckon Paul put some money on it.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy. How is everybody? We're just dating some serial killers, to be honest. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Stream was fun, killed Dave so much, poor guy. Oh no. Howdy partner, howdy partner. Poor Dave. How's the dating sim going? Well, I haven't died yet, so that's really good. That's generally what you want from your dating sims, is not to die. So yeah, good. It's good. Currently I'm trying to date the ghost, so we'll see. Ah, how are you? Thank you. Hey yo, let's go. 69. But yeah, I'm going for Spirit, the ghost, I think. But to be honest, I like everyone. Like Trapper is just I found out Trapper's an artist and now I kind of like him as well, so. But Huntress is super pretty. Look at Huntress. She making me a woo. Yeah, Bellboy's cute too. The ghost is the girl one, but that's Rafe, Bellboy. I call him Bing Bong Boy, but he's cute too. I like everyone, to be honest. Mommy? That's my mommy. Isn't she incredible? She's really sweet as well. It's really difficult. I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards Spirit, but I don't know. I think today went really well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing on my Russian cottage. She also kills kids, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, Huntress can sing me to sleep. Oh, I forgot about that. She's so cute. Yeah, while she chops my legs off, sings me to sleep and chops my legs off. I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. Look at her. Yeah, it's a big green flag, I would say. In Minecraft. She's just a cutie. She's a cutie. She's a mommy. Let me move that up slightly. There we go. Look at her muscles. Look at those mommy muscles. Huntress really said fuck them kids. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say, oh, I do? Attractive, mysterious. Is that me? Am I attractive and mysterious? I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my sarafan. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. Okay. Okay, Queen. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I for one will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? She's so cute. Rafe, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time, a major buzzkill. Is she? Trapper, oof. Where do I begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but... Trapper has daddy issues? Oh, maybe I'll go with Trapper then. We've got something in common. Why does Trapper have daddy issues? I don't know Trapper's backstory, to be fair. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear and human. I'm as fit as a fiddle. Nice. Good. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Didn't he kill his father or something? Maybe. I can't remember. I know Rafe pushed his boss into one of those big car breakdown machine things. Yeah, I don't remember. He basically tortured him for fun. Oh, did he? You might be right. I'm just trying to remember. Didn't he like keeping? Oh no, that was wasn't that he hooked him? Yeah. Yeah, but also didn't that happen with not Bubba, but the other chainsaw guy? He got him hooked onto torture. Oh, okay. The other chainsaw guy, whose name I always forget, they locked him in not his parents, I don't think, but I think he was adopted or something. They locked him in the attic or something? I can't remember. Look, I'm always full of rage. The key is knowing how to control your rage so you can use it. I'm a master of self-control, and right now I'm using all the self-control I can muster because today was a disaster. Let's just say I didn't love it. But that was funny. Laugh. I said laugh, damn it. Anyway, I'm planning to kill this idiot, so don't tell them though. I want to lead them on a little more. It will make them much better for me when they're screaming. So Trapper's trying to kill me? That's a green flag. Absolutely. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Rafe is such a cutie. So we played Spin the Bottle with Rafe, and he didn't know how to kiss me, so he shook my hand, and it was really cute, and I fell in love with him. Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they'll realise I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what happened. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't? Oh, baby boy. Oh, Rafe. Stop it. I know that everyone thinks of me as beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe, okay, but those are a choice, sure. Poor Rafe. Oh, he's a sweet boy. It will probably... See... Pam went for Rafe and she said she got friend-zoned, so I'm worried about getting friend-zoned by Rafe. So I don't know. We'll see. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it. True. Trapper actually had a wholesome relationship with his dad, murdering stuff together and stuff. Oh, that's sweet. You gotta love that like father and son bonding time, really, haven't you? That's really cute. Good for them. If I'm gonna get bloody revenge on society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of help. Oh, I'll help you, baby girl. I'll help you. Easy. You survived your first day. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Are you chopping, son? Hey son, are you chopping, son? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? Why have I moved? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet though. At least they make for a sexy bunch though. Talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Oh, fuck off, Trickster. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start off this incredible day, right? Whoa. That does look good. That does look good. You def had some hot steamy cuddles with mummy, I mean Huntress. Hey yo, let's go. I hope so. I damn hope so. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanour though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. Is Joe in it? I don't think there's a survivor called Joe. Let's have a look. Dead by Daylight Joe. Joey? Oh, he's one of the Legion. He's a killer. There's Joey. He's one of the 4 Legion. I don't mind that because I hate Legion. So I'm chill with that. That sounds good to me. Musicians are morning people, are they? Also, I want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Do you date all 4 at the same time? I fucking hope so. I fucking hope so. I'm that kind of person that will play Stardew Valley and just date everyone. So I hope so. I hope so. Budgeting issues. I think because Grim said there's like lots of different paths that you can go down, so I have no idea. Oh, his bat is inflatable. I just realised that as well. Oh. I don't know if you can actually date Trickster. Also, I'm just swamped with the engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other side of the island, now is the never mind, he left. At least he bought me a cup of Legion. Probs has Raves Ablaze hidden in it. I can only hope so. Wait, I want to drink it. Why not? What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. Oh, and he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so that they can have a good morning. I just want my coffee. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, or torturing you yet. I don't feel like he would poison me yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The only place you give 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up, review due, not an eternal prison of pain. Okay. Please make sure you leave a review. It helps with the algorithms. Trust me, I'm looking out for you, so we can please move on. Hey, wait a second. How did that possibly omniscient, possibly unrelatable narrator physically knock that coffee out of your hand? The trick is there is no trick. This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognise the ocean to speak out of turn this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. I vibe with that. Can I date the ocean? Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Wolf? Wolf, was that you? Was that you? That sounds like something you would say. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still... Thank you for the follow, Miha! Miha? Is that how I say your name? Miha... Minna. Thank you for the follow. Thumbs up review if it was crafted with love. My sound is really bad. I can't hear that very well. My game sound is really loud. That seems better. That seems better. Mina. Thank you very much, Mina. I am the ocean. Ayo, I'll gladly take it. No, the ocean said a dad joke. That's why. Forget the H. It's there for looks. Good. It looks cute. It looks cute. I vibe with it. Even if this place is eternal prison of pain, I'm not saying it is. Even if this place in extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, thumbs up review. It was crafted with love. And that's the type of thing you're into. Yeah. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. So do you look cute? Thank you! I got uwu. I got uwu. Thank you. This is still fucking loud. It's not affecting my Streamlabs, that's good. I'm always weak to compliments, so it's fine. You know, the ocean is right, a lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, not easy thing to do. Bro, I know this is the entity. I know this is the entity. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture their bare souls as a part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not to be overcool critical of them. Ah, thank you. As long as I deserve them. Are you trying to sell me if this place is actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from a poorly makeup. I wanted that coffee. I wanted that coffee. Hello Claudette and Dwight. They always do this on a second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. They make great points. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? It's been something. It's been entertaining. How else could I describe my stay on this island betimes? Really entertaining. 10 stars, here we come. Although I'm pretty sure they're here against their will, so... Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? Yeah, we can. We do need to ask you one more question. All we have to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Yep. I hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Scully, will never say anything negative about my stay here. Okay. Excellent. Yes. Hey Scully, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. This place to leave, that is a positive review, because we all know that that nobody reads negative reviews of games, resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly that mean one thing. Breakfast. Perfect. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies. I mean, okay. Spirit won't eat though. So much for maintaining these beach bods. We're half naked on a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberry tea or yogurt? Magical powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful, mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection though. Trapper stands to talk to you about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. No, me neither. I can't imagine you would make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. Unrelated. Anyone see where I left my cleaver? Just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is. Yeah, I don't imagine you would misplace it. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. Nope. Yeah, Trapper and Huntress are fucking so buff. Crazy. Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything can happen. I'm open to all possibilities that the strange island has in store. How open-minded. Surely that must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. Did everyone sleep? Well, I did. Or should I say I did not? I haven't slept in 20 years. Okay, so she's 20. They've aged her up then. On account of the whole burning quest for familial revenge thing, and last night was no different. So in that case, it was exactly how it should be. Well, a lot of reading done though. Good. Trapper, deaf that guy who acts like he hates you, but he will protect you. If he does that, then I would date him. Because that's like my favourite thing, when they act like they hate you but then they're like super overprotective. Though Trapper is a yandere. If you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all. Yeah, wait. Because we were saying that Spirit was like originally like 12 and then they aged her up and apparently she's 18 but she just said 20. I don't know. I realised she must have been 18 when she died. But it says that she was in school. Like, in her lore, she was in school. So, I don't know. Rafe has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Rafe. If she died at 12, it doesn't mean she didn't grow. No, I'm saying like before, I'm pretty sure in her lore she was meant to be 12. And then they changed it. But I don't know. Because now it doesn't say anymore. Oh hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? I mean, yeah, not too much fun. That would be weird, but like a good amount. Because I think they had to make everyone 18, so it wasn't weird for them to be in a horror game. They're looking at you expectantly. Why are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I need to process everything by myself. I'll see y'all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep on wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. And then they thought she'd look good in barely covering anything bandages, so they had to make her legal. Seems like it. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. I'm surprised I survived so far, actually. I think Grim was saying that he died already at this point. Something catches your attention. You hear that? Are you addressing me? Well, yeah, that is okay, you know. I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers. But it feels like I'm the person getting to know the most. Is you, narrator? Can I date the entity? I want to date the entity. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind seeing how I'm not real at all. Actually, no, I hate the entity. I specifically hate the entity when it takes a generator. That really annoys me. Can you date Blight? No, Blight's not in this, unfortunately. Blight is cool. I like Blight. Blight's awesome. I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No. Stick it in there. A little more. A little more. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah. What is going on? What is this? How does that feel? Intense? Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now what? Yeah, probably. I don't think it's what you think it is. No, I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh, wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Wait, what is going on here? Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eye. What were you two doing? Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you well, you know. Are you fixing a generator? No, what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing, I don't know what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun. You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun. Huh? We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot we won't... Huh? What? Okay. I come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe the place is in our appendix. Huh? It doesn't make sense to me, Chief. Did you think we were me and him, Dwight? No, but this is significantly weirder, I'm gonna be honest. You don't even have to laugh that hard, they get it. So that means she stabbed him in the appendix, I think. Right. This is really weird. My life is a nightmare and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Oh, no? Are you sure? Okay. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is... Why would they need to do that? Okay. Okay. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Yeah. If you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. Do I need to stab myself? What is going on? That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedi. A cragmedi. Great. Great. Shut up. I like it. Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was in short a lot. So far, today has been exhausting. A true centered sense of calm. If you are a survivor, you want to end the game. Yeah, you need to trick the entity and die. Yeah. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up the sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you. Ah, I like that. I want to be on a date with the ocean. Otherwise you would just respawn. Who will make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Oh. Spiky tipped, like a palm tree bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree, it's... Go away, trickster. Go away. I don't want you here. Please leave me alone. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling? Bro, crazy. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kind of lazy. I'm gonna save. Still haven't died yet, so it's good. It's very good. Gonna go put my ass in bed. Sorry I can't stay longer. My kidney is acting up. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Love you, Leanne. Thank you for the raid and thank you for coming by. I hope your kidney feels better. Destroy the kidney. No! Look after the kidney. Sleep well, yeah. Sleep well, yeah. Love you. Love you. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 PM. You know, I agree. I agree, Trickster. I agree. Yeah, why is he sparkling? I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? Oh, no, not really. I wasn't interested. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right. No, I'm good. I'm good. I could give you a private show. I'm okay, thank you. I'm good. His abs are pretty amazing. I'm saying that out loud. And the blot bat, threatening but adorable. It makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not an open invitation to go smashing the 4-4 every 5 seconds. You got that right, entity. You got that right. Okay, now that guy's gone, we've got some ground rules established. We're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back and take some deep, slow breaths. And nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. No, they won't. How about every 4 seconds? Let's see who it is this time. Oh, Spirit, hi. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We have. We should get out of here. I know a place that brings a bit of welcome darkness to this tropical nightmare. Best of all, I'm the only one that seems to know about it, so we won't bother. Let's go, queen, let's go. I don't even know why I'm telling you, really. It's my private spot, but I guess I've got a feeling that you appreciate it in the way I do. Not like these other killers, they don't get me. Let's go. That's where you die. She's taking me to a spot and then she's gonna kill me. Yeah. But I'll get them. Oh, I'll get them all. And my father too, and I'll punish him for what he did to my mother and me. Good. Yeah. I'll help you. I'll help you. Don't kill me and I'll help you. Spirit radiates a menacing aura, waving her sword around the air as she threatens, well, the entire universe. Scary and more than a little hot if you get turned on by menacing. Let's go, Spirit. Let's go. All this time on Murderer's Island has got us both a little confused about things. I'm choosing to lean into it. I suggest you do the same. Her cozy spot is going to get you... It's just going to be covered in corpses of previous you. I hope so. I hope so. Honestly, she can do that if she wants. You've seen her get mad, which is probably enough to scare you into compliance. But you've also seen that there's a more sensitive side hiding with her. Which one do you think will win out? You consider her offer, but... Before you decide if you want to go off with Spirit, the Huntress interjects. I guess you could go off with Spirit today. She's pretty cool. But I think if we weren't here on this island vying against each other for your attention, we might actually be friends. Don't make me choose. You're both cute. No. Oh no. We might have something though, you and I. I couldn't let you go off to a goth lighthouse without speaking up first. Yeah, I know her secret spot. I see everything through the holes in this adorable mask. Oh, Huntress is so cute. Stop it. You're making this difficult. I really like Huntress's personality. My office stands. We can hang out today. Plenty of room at my cabin. Wink, wink. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Spirit is so cute, but I love Huntress's personality. This is rough, dude. This is rough. It's pretty cute that Huntress thinks she has to say wink wink out loud. The mask barely even hides her face. You think Spirit will kill me? Yeah. Yeah, I think so as well. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today and you don't want to be hacked into pieces for saying the wrong thing. I kind of want to go to the lighthouse though. It's always good to remember. These are cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island just really got me tilted. Just grab the Huntress's lemons. I think I'm gonna go Spirit. I'm sorry. I really like Spirit, but Huntress's personality is so nice, but Spirit is like absolutely my type, so I gotta go with Spirit. You've made the correct decision, but know this. Just because you picked me doesn't mean I'm going to slobber you over like a dog, understand? Well, of course. You still got a lot to prove. I want to believe that our connection is real, but I've been hurt before, literally with a katana. Do I make a second save for Huntress? I will. Katana, now that I wield in a spectral form, you feel me? Because you will feel me if you try any of that macho trapper crap. Yeah, I feel you. Before you ask Claudette and Dwight to clarify, I'll let you know that yes, it is too late to change your answer now. Okay. Okay. You and Spirit arrive at the coast, overlooking the Black Lighthouse. It's old and decrepit, but it's still impressive. That is something magnetic about it. You can see why Spirit would be drawn to such a place. You look Spirit up and down and notice that she's wearing all black, just like the lighthouse. That's cute. Is black your favourite colour? Black isn't really a colour, it's the absence of colour. It's a void. What about purple then? Like a black hole. A place that swallows light. A dying star. Damn, that's dark. You're confident that Spirit will vibe with this, but Spirit doesn't really care for science fiction. Not the type with spaceships and lasers anyway. She's much more the type of strange adventures that kick off right here on Earth. Earth? Is that where we are? You wonder. The lapping waves of the shore and the coast really set a romantic tone. The fog that surrounds Spirit everywhere. She goes and blends perfectly with the mist rolling up over the rocky shoreline. She's at one with this place and so are you. The peace doesn't last very long, however. The lighthouse lets out an eerie howl like a monster dying. A spiral black light stretches across the sky. Spirit has to yell just to be heard. Oh yeah, it does that. The light and sound recede. The two of you sit in silence. Spirit lays a towel down and then pats it gently. Clearly she wants your company, so you oblige. When you do, she takes out some sunscreen and hands it to you. Isn't she dead? Would she even need sunscreen? You're not exactly sure what to do. Is this an invitation to get a little hands-on action? What else could it be? Thanks? Should I just burn? I think I'd rather just burn. I am not gonna touch her. That's not good. I'm just gonna say no. No thanks. I might have lost my faith in humanity a long time ago and vowed never to take care of what another person thinks of me, but nobody wants to get wrinkles, even me. Suit yourself. Did I really miss out on that? Bruh. It wasn't worth the risk, to be honest. She could have just killed me on the spot. You watch the Spirit apply sunscreen to herself in the most unique way by floating her own hand around her back to spread it. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna say that's cool. The fact your hands just float around you like that, you can reach things is way easier than I can. It's almost like you're kind of a superhero. I'm glad you get a kick out of it, but floating severed limbs isn't exactly the type of superpower you wish for as a kid. I'd much rather be able to read minds. Maybe then I'd understand why some people act the way they do. Oh no, ad time! Oh no! Yeah, just gotta take care of it, Skin. Tell her you're jealous or apologise. I'll apologise. I'm truly sorry, I clearly hadn't thought that through what your experience was like. Oh, that was a quick ad. That was good. Usually Twitch will do them for about 10 years. Sometimes humour is how you deal with uncomfortable situations, but you clearly read the room roll. Oh, great. I was just thinking about what you must have gone through to end up like that. It had been horrible. It was worse than death, at least death ends eventually. But I wouldn't want to forget, it literally made me who I am right now. Aww. Truth is, I could pull any of these bits out of glass that are stuck in my flesh right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Aww. Each shard is a reminder of what my father did to me and what the world did to him. That's why I refuse to play the universe's game. I hate the idea that I'll be forced to succumb to pressure the way he did in the end. The way that fear and anger filled him and then came bursting out. The way his misery flooded our home and drowned us all. Yeesh. She's edgy. It's hard not to think about revenge. The dragon inside me is doing what it can to control the world did him. I have to fight it even though it gives me strength. I must maintain control. On the Ant stream earlier, I had add, stream crash, join, add, and each was a 30 seconds. It was fun. Yeah. It's really annoying as well, considering that we don't really get anything from ads, so it's just a fucking waste of time. I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch. You're stronger than he ever was, I'm sure of it. Aw, I appreciate that, Skelly. I suppose a little help isn't a bad thing. In life and love, this world is a lot to endure alone. Maybe I could use a little assistance, reaching my delicate toes for bit of lotion, you know, having your body contorted in these vengeful poses. I don't want to touch your feet, I'm sorry. Be happy, pleb, or so they say. Okay. This is a mini game? Oh my god. Are you serious? You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. I was not even close. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. That's fucking weird, bro. I don't want to touch her feet. This is... Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I had to do it again. Leave me alone. Oh, not bad. I don't want to do this. Why is it so fucking fast? Oh. Good, I don't want to touch them anyway. Oh, these minigames are hard, bro. If you can't handle a couple of toes, what will you do with more of me? I'm not a toe guy, sorry. Had dead toes. No matter, it's not like I need your help, it was just a gesture. It was difficult, bro. You look up at the lighthouse, this ominous dark from hovering above, the moment between spirit and yourself. Evil as it clearly is, in this case, it does you a solid by blurting out another ominous moan and burst of black light that rescues you from this awkward silence. An ancient-looking ship appears in the water. It glows itself, a thing of death, spirit and ship that once sailed across these seas centuries ago. Tattered black flag whips the ocean air above the ship as it careens towards the shore, before crashing on the rocks. It must have been drawn in by the lighthouse. You hear the distant shouting of sailors as the wooden ghost ship breaks up and sinks into the water. Oh, right. It does that sometimes too. Should we do something? Nah, sharks will take care of it. Okay, that's fine. Within the minute, the ocean is quiet again except for the wave. Note to self, hungry sharks. But these time-travelling pirates, or whoever they were, you're half sure you saw one of those skulls and crossbone flags. Aren't the only ones drawn here today. Oh, hey, Wraith. He has emerged from the palm trees. Yeah, Wraith's cute. I didn't come here to break up your date or something. I came here for that. What? Wraith points to the lighthouse. It's indifferent to his attention. I've been seeing it in my dreams, shining its strange light on me. I can't avoid it through woods and walls. Nothing seems to stop it from reaching out to me. Duh, it's haunted. It does that to everyone at some point. You're no more special than me. Those dead pirates or the mermaid I saw wash up on the shore that one time. Ew. Mermaids, by the way, aren't even close to as beautiful in person as they are in movies. More sea witch than underwater princess, if you get my drift. I hope so. It's all part of a vast conspiracy, an epic river of lies that runs beneath the island or something. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. The basics anyway. If you come with me, I can. You can get cut. Spirit waves a katana, nearly trimming a couple of buttons off Wraith's tropical top. He takes the hint and backs away a few steps slowly. For a quiet guy, he never really shuts up. Okay, be that way, you'll see. Alone at last, tension broken, deathly moans quiet, and the wraith banished back to wherever he hangs out. You scooch closer to Spirit, breathing in the damp, foggy air that seems to emanate from her. It's not quite clear how that fog thing works, but you don't care, you're feeling this moment. Oh god, okay. Spirit seems to be feeling it too. She starts adjusting her robe and you get a peek at the bathing suit. For someone who seems to be intent on proving how little she cares about what everyone else thinks, she put a lot of work into getting that suit. It's got straps for days. However, you're so focused on what's happening with Spirit, you don't see the next interruption. Hello. Claudette and Dwight bursted on you and interrupt whatever you was doing. It doesn't seem like they were worried they'd bump into much. Spirit doesn't look happy about that, to be honest. We're here to make a very dramatic announcement. Well, technically, we're here to invite you to join us back at the beach. Straps are love, straps are love, straps are life. I can agree with that. We'll be making a very dramatic announcement. It's harsh being producers and the hosts. Aren't survivors supposed to work in groups of 4? Wonder if we'll see the other survivors. But I think I am going to call it here and go to bed, to be honest. I don't know if Pam's still streaming. No. But I can raid Butters. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed now. Let me save this. But thank you very much for coming, guys. I have 5 hours sleep before work. Oh no, get to sleep. I'm gonna head to bed too, tired girly today. Yeah, me too. I just wanted to do a short stream to play this, but I am fucking exhausted today. I was tired yesterday, and when I slept last night, I just felt like I hadn't slept at all. I slept, but it felt like nothing happened. Wow, Mina. Sorry, got hooked on you, so I couldn't sleep. Ayo. Right, I'm gonna raid Butters. So cute VTuber. So we'll start raiding them. But yeah, thank you very much for coming, guys.
10,000 skeletons.
Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome. And you can join the Discord as well, Wolf. If you can put that in the chat, that would be good. Thank you so much for the sub. Daniel, lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming. I will be streaming on Monday, Elder Scrolls. Actually, I don't really know what I'm doing next week yet, but I'll figure something out. But yeah. Hold on, let me put that in. Wait, a bit more to. There you go. But thank you very much, and I will see you all soon. I'm gonna read. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you.
Period. Oh, they're just flying everywhere. Huh?
There were so many bombs, your model was fucking.
Oh my god, my model broke because Hold on. There we go.